What is up, guys? It is Ironthrottle here on a beautiful day out here in Southern California, Los Angeles. Man, it's perfect weather to be riding. But today we're gonna be talking about the Memphis Shades Del Rio. That's right. I'm gonna be doing my first review, and it's gonna be the Memphis Shades Del Rio, which I absolutely love. But before I get into it, I want to let you know. I want to let you guys know why I chose the Memphis Shades Del Rio and not any other one. Memphis Shades does have two other ones that look quite similar, but I chose this one, and I'm about to explain why. So the Memphis Shades has the Del Rey that kind of looks similar to this, the Del Rio, which is this one, and then they have the Del Rio Grande, which is a little bit bigger. And I chose this one just because I just loved the way it lined up with the bike. So all three of them pretty much look the same. The difference really comes in the width and the height. The Del Rey is 15 in width and it's 13 in height, and then the Del Rio Grande is 21 in width and then 19 in height. So like I said, they pretty much look the same. Look at the little puppy. So they're pretty much the same aesthetic wise. They all pretty much look the same, but the difference is in the width and the height. So right away I didn't want to go with the Del Rey because I felt like I wanted something that was gonna help with the wind, meaning when I'm hitting the highways or when I'm hitting top speed, I wanted something that wasn't gonna blow back into my chest. Because this bike came with a bikini fairing, which absolutely did nothing other than supposedly look nice. I took that thing off, and ever since then I've had the Memphis Shades Del Rio. And to be honest, I was stuck between both of them, the Del Rio and the Del Rio Grande, because they both looked really, really nice, but the Rio Grande just felt like was gonna protect more. But then I started to do my research and the height that it needed to be and the way I ride, and the Del Rio was pretty much what I needed it to be. And why I also chose the Del Rio was because all three of them have color options and color shadings and whatnot, like blue, red, solar, tin, and then like black smoke, dark smoke. And the Rio Grande, that one does not have the dark smoke. I believe it has to do with safety issues, because once it gets to that height, you're pretty much really looking through the shield, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to be looking over it. So that one has less colors. So that's another thing that I was looking for. I was looking for something that was gonna serve its purpose, and I was looking for something that was just gonna look badass. And to be honest, I would not trade this thing for another shield, as I just think it looks freaking sick. You know, you don't really see it often. What you really see right now is mainly the Road Warrior and the 3/4 fairing, which that was another option that I was going for. But then again, like I said, I needed something that was going to help me on the freeways and on the highways, top speed and whatnot. So I went with the Rio Grande. What do I think about the Rio Grande? I think it serves its purpose. I think in the highways it does a really great job. There'll be some times when I'm on the street, to be honest, and I'm riding, and I don't really put my visor down because it really does a great job with deflecting the air coming through over my head. And The only thing that I would probably do would probably change it to a Rio Grande. But even then, I'm kind of, iffy about it, just because I feel like it might be a little bit too big for the Sportster. I don't know. I would have to check it out. I would have to see other Sportsters that have it. Like I said, I don't really see this type of shield on bikes. It's very rare. I mostly see the road warrior. But yeah, so far I've had it for over a year. I never take it off, never. The install was so easy, and to take off the fairing or the windshield, the sport shield, it is so easy. It literally takes me about like 2 seconds. One for the left side, for the left latch, and then one for the right latch, and boom, 2 seconds. It's out. It's so easy to put on and take off. So taking it off is it's not hard. So that's not the reason I don't take it off. I don't take it off because it does so well. Like, I don't like riding without it. Riding without it, it just feels so heavy on the chest, and it can be tiring when you're going for long rides. That being said, I think it does a great job for when I go onto long distance rides, or when I'm on the highway, going to work, taking the freeway. If I do feel a little blowback, just duck down a little bit and just. But to be honest, it does a great job for anyone looking for a sport shield. I truly recommend the Del Rio. If you're taller than me, I would probably suggest to go for the Rio Grande, even though they don't have the dark smoke, but it does a great job. For those of you who are wondering, well, what's my height? My height's 5'7". I am a pretty short guy, so I think that the Del Rio does a great job. So anyone who might be taller than that, I would probably suggest the Rio Grande. And then there's also the like I said, the Road Warrior. They just took that one out, or officially took that one out for the Sportsters. I know that also does a great job. I've never heard anyone complain on it using the Road Warrior. So I would either suggest the Del Rio Grande, or the Road Warrior. Why I wouldn't suggest the Del Rey, if you're looking for something that's gonna be useful, just because it's pretty small. I don't think it does a lot of work. Probably does some work to like the chest and whatnot, but you probably do get some buffeting on the head. This one you get no buffeting. I'll be going on the freeways and top speed and whatnot, and I get no buffeting on this. And for someone who might be maybe 5'8", maybe they'll get buffeting with the Del Rio. They can just maybe duck down a little bit if they're going to that kind of speed. But if you're going on the street, forget about it. You don't feel anything. Like, you'll get like a little vacuum that's circling in here, but so be it. It's not really a big deal. But yeah, let me know what you guys what you guys are rocking. I've seen Burley do their thing. Russ Warmont does their thing. The T Sport, the Crater. But I've got to say, Memphis Shades to me is my go-to. Let me know what you guys are rocking. If you guys like it, if you guys don't like it, let me know why. Maybe you guys will maybe you guys would make the switch to the Memphis Shades Del Rio. But to be honest, I love how it looks. I love how it rides, with the wind and whatnot. 2 thumbs up. I say 2 thumbs up because it looks badass and it serves its purpose. 2 thumbs up. Great job, Memphis Shades, man. I just think that some people need to start backing off on the Road Warrior and start buying the sport shields, because it does not get enough street cred. And trust me, I get a lot of compliments, I get a lot of questions on this, which is why I'm doing the review. It's like, how do you like the Del Rio? Man, I love it. I don't even like it, I love it, to be honest. But that's pretty much it, what I gotta say about it. It does its job, it does a great job, it looks badass. But quick question to y'all who are watching, does the view kind of bother you that is dark smoke? If it does, let me know. That way I can probably try to invest in a solar one. Obviously still the Del Rio, or maybe the Del Rio Grande, but something that'll be see-through. Just because I feel like it bothers you. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, I look over it. But let me know from the viewer's perspective, you know. If it doesn't bother you, then, you know, we'll keep it. If it does bother you, I'll probably take it off for the moto vlogs, until I invest into the solar one, which I also think it looks badass. But you guys let me know. One thing's for sure though, when I'm riding on my own, not doing a moto vlog, I keep it on. Woo! Nothing. Felt nothing. Man, I could just be cruising all day, man. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the video of the Memphis Shades Del Rio. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did like the video, maybe you guys want to see other reviews of what I think about on things that I have on my bike, let me know. Let me know what else you guys want to know about the bike. What other parts? Maybe the bars, maybe the gas tank, maybe the seat. Let me know. Obviously I'll be doing more reviews on things that I'll be buying in the future and be doing to do things. But for now, let me know what you guys like about the bike, and maybe you guys want to hear more about. Other than that, before I leave you guys, I want to say huge thank you to you guys for subscribing and liking the videos and commenting. It's motivating, you know. It's when you start up, it's kind of intimidating because you don't know where it's gonna take you. But once you start getting the feedback that people want to hear more, man, it means a lot. So for those of you who subscribe, thank you so much. I'll be trying my best to put out some good stuff out there. For those that haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so that way you guys know when I release the next video. And that's pretty much it for now. Until next week, guys. Thank you. Peace.